Hey, what's up guys? I just figured I would do this unboxing video of this amp since I just got it for my install in my BMW. I hadn't seen any videos of this online, like on YouTube at all, so wanted to go ahead and just do an unboxing just so I can show you guys like a size comparison of how small it is, like compared to like a phone and whatever. This is obviously going to be ideal for someone who is going to be running this in either like a boat setup or a motorcycle setup, like in the fairing or in a saddlebag or whatever. It's rated for good power, but like I said, I'm using this for my 2 front channel speakers in my BMW. Since I'm running a 3-way system now, I'll show you the box. Since I'm running a 3-way system now, the stock head unit the head unit I'm putting in isn't really giving the power that it really needs. So this is rated for decent power. It's a micro 440 watt RMS 2-channel amp. It's a Class D amp. So the good thing about a Class D amp is it takes less electrical current to power it and to get the decent amount of RMS wattage out of it. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and unbox this. As you can see, the box is already super small. So like I said, I'm just gonna be going ahead and using this on my 2-way or 3-way system in the front and running it at 2.5 ohms. So I'll have to set the gain properly to get it down to the 170 watts that my speakers require. I've had NVX stuff before. My mom has an NVX VCW12 and my stepdad has 2 of them that he's putting in his car. But yeah, nothing too crazy with the packaging, just has the amp in here. Got this from Amazon for like $190. You can already see how small it is. It's very dense though. So she's definitely very hefty. So we'll go ahead and open her up. I just gotta find a spot to put it in the BMW, which I'll have separate episodes if you guys wanna check this amp out being used in the 3-way system. But this is what she looks like. Really small, like I said. You see the size of my hand. It's really not much bigger than my hand. So on this side, you have your input. Obviously this is what plugs in this little cable right here. And then it plugs into the input right here, which is going to be for your RCA leads. So has that, and then we have the frequency if you guys want to change the low pass. And then we also have the other dial, which is going to be your level indicator, so your gain. And then this side, we have 8-gauge terminals for the power, ground, and remote wire. And then we have, let's see if we can get some focus. Then we have the your speaker terminals itself. So I'll have to use some ferrules. I got some ferrules that I can put with the 16-gauge wire, and I should have no problem with putting those ferrules in there. So super small unit for putting out 440 watts. Here's the box, nothing too crazy. So on the back, it says 150 watts at 2 channels at 4 ohms RMS. Then we got 220 at 2 channels at 2.5 ohms, or at 2 ohms. So like I said, I'll have to go ahead and adjust the level down so I can get the right amount of power that I want for the channels, being that I'm going to be running 170 watts on each channel. So frequency response of 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. Got adjustable low pass filter, 40 to 500 hertz. High pass filter, also 40 to 500 hertz. Input sensitivity, 0.2 volts to 5 volts. So yeah, this is just a super small amp. And that's what I need because I don't have any space in my current setup. So I'll give you some close-ups of, like some close-ups to other things next to it, just so you guys can get an idea of what it looks like with how big it is. Because you can already see it's really small. So you can pretty much put this anywhere. Like I said, it's good for like motorcycles, putting it inside the fairing to give you some more power if you're running like bigger speakers in your fairing or whatever. Or just like I said, doing any kind of if you're doing a 3-way system like me and you need more power than running a 4-channel amp, I think this would be definitely a good idea. I just wanted to throw this little unboxing video up. Let's see, here's my phone, which is a OnePlus 7 Pro, pretty much the same size as my phone, like pretty much exactly the size of my phone. All right, so I just got a letter here. It's a lot smaller than an actual letterhead, so definitely a small compact amp. And for putting out this much watts, it is pretty crazy. But like I said, I am going to be running reducers. So I'm gonna have 8-gauge wire, and I'm just gonna use the little reducer on it. And then, like I said, I will be running ferrules for the speaker inputs themselves. So that should work really good. But yeah, pretty much the same size as my phone, to be honest. So super small, compact. You can pretty much put this anywhere with no issues, depending where you put it. But honestly, you can just put this anywhere. So yeah, I just want to do a little unboxing since no one had any unboxings or anything of this amp. Then I'll probably do like a separate like review like a couple months down the line when I get the system all installed and everything like that. So all right guys, thanks for watching the video. Be sure to comment down below if you guys have any questions, and like I said, I'll do like a little update video when I get this all installed in the car and make sure everything working properly, and just give you my overall thoughts on it, coming from a car build instead of like a motorcycle or a boat. But yeah, super glad I found this, and I definitely needed it to push the power because, like I said, the 6.5s are rated for 100 watts RMS, and the 2-inch mid driver is 65 watts. So I'm just gonna go ahead and run them at 170 watts a channel, and this should do me just really good, and hopefully it works out really good with placing it. But yeah, one last little look at it. Super small, definitely hefty. So thanks for watching the unboxing video, guys. If you guys have any questions, comment down below, and thanks for watching.